humble opinion. And certainly a lot of the merchandise. Yeah, Tobin, they were, yeah. Usually they play like Fridays and Saturdays. There is his sign out there. Their sign, I guess I should say. Yeah, they're very, very popular. A lot of folks really, a lot of locals follow them and stuff here. There it is, the sign out in front, as you see on History Channel there. But I know Bling and Sugar also tend to be well followed too. And Bling was doing well last night. I know Vegas Unlocked. Both of them. Dave was jumping up and down. That was good stuff watching him jump. Anyone that watched them last night, if you haven't seen Vegas Unlocked, check them out. They're another YouTube channel that it's down here in Vegas. Really, really cool people. Yes, Henry, absolutely. There's this little banner that's blocking the chat for some reason. I need to figure out how to get that out of there, but I just saw your comment. Yeah, he probably did and said, oh, let's try that. That'll be cheap because those containers are usually pretty cheap. Nope, not working out for you, buddy. Villa Inn Motel, Apache Motel, Master Charge, Visa, American Express. Oh, they were not? Wait a minute, last night? I thought I saw them. What did I see? Huh. Because they were on the calendar. I always look on the calendar to make sure that they're here. And I looked on the calendar and they were supposed to play last night. Come up here to Ogden. And make a left. So the traffic, if you remember, if you were here last weekend, not nearly as bad as it was last weekend. For whatever reason, down here downtown. Well, I know the reason. The reason is because of the marathon they had down here. Hey, thank you, Snake Pit. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're really, really good people. Dave and Karen. Yeah, Dave was out there jumping. What song was that? I don't remember the name of the song. It's one of the newer songs. Oh, goodness. And it was right before the overhead show. And he was jumping. It's like, yeah, Dave, jump. Right, got the green here at Ogden. There's Gold Spike right there with its little attached hotel. Happy hour, 4A to 7A and 4P to 7P. Happy hour at 4 a.m. in the morning? Maybe if you're like on a like a totally different time zone. I can imagine going at that time. Wow, they weren't there last night, Tobin? Huh. Nacho Daddy over here. Tends to be a pretty popular place. They still have their location, I believe, out on, is that Sahara? I think it's out on Sahara. I liked it. I've been there a couple times. I've heard people complain about it, but I kind of liked it. We are in for some wind tomorrow, the weather report said, but I'm not seeing any right now, thank goodness, because that would certainly make it much cooler than it is, and that would be unfortunate. I've got tickets to go to the Mob Museum. I just need to go in there one day and use them, so I will be taking whatever video I can try to get from there while keeping a mind on the content to make sure it doesn't get me in trouble. So Tobin, please look out for that one as well. Got the tickets lined up. I even got the parking lined up for that, so. Are you gonna cross? So I'll be doing that soon. Definitely a 24-hour city, yes sir. So they weren't on the First Street stage with next to Circa? Because that's usually where they play on Fridays and Saturdays. The other nights of the week they bounce around to the other two, Main Street and 3rd Street. Really looking forward to seeing who they have coming down here for the summer concert series this year. They get some good, healthy crowds out here. I'd like to live stream those for you guys, now that it seems like I'm not going to get myself in trouble. There's an old, I don't know if you can see that over there, the second vehicle on the behind the one. There's a Jeep Wagoneer, and it looks like an old Impala over there on the left. Tobin? Can't quite tell. Love the old cars. Oh, and so also I wanted to bring up on this stream, so I've mentioned vids from Mike several times, VIDSFROMMIKE, during the videos. Let me see if I can get this over here. What is this? Yeah, that looks like an Impala to me. Well, it's 2-door though. Well, they do make 2-door Impala. Okay, so yeah, that looks like an Impala. Australian Fox Sports. Oh, is that what's going on tonight too? Oh my. Because that's what they were doing on Wednesday when they had the director down there, the Fremont Street director down there. Fox Australia was there too for that. Okay. Huh. So yeah, so vids from Mike, he is doing navigational aviation arrows. If you're unfamiliar with those, they are, oh, I went down the wrong street. I meant to go up to Stewart. My bad. I should have gone up to Stewart. I'm like, where's Main Street Station? And those are the ones that were really, really, it's fascinating to me. Back in the day, when they had airmail, the pilots using airmail, they didn't have the navigational equipment for aviation that they have nowadays. So they were, they had to use these arrows that they had on the ground, these huge, like 50-foot arrows and stuff, so that they could find their way. I think there were like 38 routes or something like that they had for airmail routes around the country or something like that. And so some of those arrows are still in existence out there, which was really fascinating to me. I mean, that was really, really cool. So he just posted a video today of one in Barstow that he just went and did last weekend, and he edited it and stuff. And so if you're into that, definitely go check him out, and hopefully throw him a like and subscribe. He's a local guy here in Vegas, really, really cool guy, just starting out his channel. So I'd like to help him out. But yeah, it's really, really cool. He got that directional. Yes, they are. Thank you, Pretty Mama. Yes. Oh, thank you. Awesome. You're the best, Pretty Mama. Thank you. They are all over the desert. And I thought there was one northeast of here. And he said in a comment that he had already gotten that one. He's going to put that one up as well. But there's one, yeah, just out there, somewhere off of 15, just northeast of here, that they used back in the day. And that's just fascinating to me. Like, you know, to think of all the technological advancements that have come since then, and back then all they used were arrows on the ground. That's pretty interesting. We've got some loud music outside here somewhere, and the Carousel Bar right there in front of the plaza, a walk-up bar. Pink Box Donuts, there they are. I wish they had a stock, like they had public, they went public and had stock that I could buy. I would definitely buy stock in those guys. They're always busy. 10 p.m. on a Saturday night, they're slammed. You go in there, it's amazing. So we're gonna go down here. You got your high beams on there, buddy. License plate says A7-ish. So is it not quite an A7? Oh, it's a Volkswagen. That's why they did it. Okay. Now I get it. H2O there, the pool at Golden Nugget, and Rush Tower over here on our left. And make this right. What is happening? You put your hat. Really? Oh my goodness. He stops right here. Wow. That is very, very different. Oh, and I'm blocking the pedestrian walkway there. Goodness, I didn't realize he was going to stop right there. Oh, these Uber drivers. Can never tell where they're going to stop. Late 60s. Okay, cool.